Okay. I was going to make tea, but I need coffee first. Look at that. I already start making it. How are you today? How is everything? This thing makes such noise. Okay. So amazing. So let's start baking now, because I want bread. I really want to make bread. I like flour. Mm. Hello, good morning, Andy Candy. How are you today? Let's bake. Let's bake. First, I have half a bag of flour. Mm-mm-mm. I'm going to add also, let me see, give me a towel, manure flour. I'm going to add this just a little bit because I like to try different things. Last time I tried, it was not a very good thing. It was added out. Added out is more to replace the like corn starch, something like that, you know. So what else? What else I have here? I want to use these. So these are mulberries, white mulberries. White mulberries are extremely good for your skin, and I need it. So, but I'm going to add them later. Okay, so I need flour. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Just a teaspoon of salt. Andy Candy. By the way, it's so dark. Let's put this on. This is my Giotto bread. Giotto bread. Just mixing the flours like that. Now I'm going to add the liquid part. It's going to be with sparkling water. So let's go for it. Oops. We just drop on top. And we hook the hook. And now we mix. Mind your beautiful ears, by the way. Thank you for your wonderful likes. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Okay, we have this dough now, and I don't want it like this. I want a very liquidy dough. So I think it's too much, actually. I think it's too much. Maybe I need to add later a little bit of more flour. What do you think? Eddie Candy, do you usually bake? Do you usually bake or not really? Do you ever bake? Like I was telling you, it's too much. Too much. Oh my god, so liquid. Okay, I need to bring the dough down. Look at this. Like that. Mm. Let's see how it is after this little oomphy there. Lovely. So this is very easy. It's very easy bread. But I think I just had an idea, and I think I'm going to make it today. It's a good idea. I need more flour, so this was not. It was too much water, and I don't measure anything because what I want to see in the end is the texture. If you want, if you want, if you want, the best thing to do is you can actually just put a cup. It's 3 cups of flour for 12 little buns. But of course, this is already something that I used to do because I've been doing this for so many years now, and this is what I do. Okay, so now it's too much flour, and I'm not joking. Oh, too much. Let's see. Okay, gluten-free flours, they don't like too much dancing. I usually say gluten-free flour, they don't dance too much. Let's go. Yeah, I have a good idea for this. This is on my gluten-free flour that I have, and it's a little bit thick now. Look at this. So let's go and check. Okay, I need to check like this. Okay, you see, yeah, not too bad though. Not too bad. I see where it runs but it's not really smooth like I want. So I'm going to make something that I was thinking about. Denise, beautiful, how are you? Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Andy Candy. Shout out to Andy Candy. Shout out to Denisa. Amazing. So cute. So I was thinking about something, because I'm going to make something purple or something pink. I don't know. It's going to be more purple pink bread kind of thing. Okay. And I was thinking yesterday I should use this for bread because this bread is not going to have any proofing. So this is something that you are. Oh, that is so cute. Thank you guys. Thank you for your wonderful likes, by the way. So one of the things that is really cute with the bread is that is going to be a little bit colored. Let me see. Let me show you. And how am I going to do that? I thought about it yesterday. I'm going to put you above. Let me show you. I'm going to like that. Okay. Can you see? Okay, so these are my mulberries. I already used the salt, a little bit of salt. And now what I'm going to do is add a little spoon of bicarbonate soda. If I have any, look at this, it's empty. I do have, but let me get it. I have it in storage. So actually, I'm going to add my coffee spoons. So in Portugal, we have these very tiny coffee spoons. So that's what I'm going to add. A little Portuguese coffee spoon of baking powder, a very tiny spoon of bicarbonate soda, like this. And by the way, it's so funny because I have like 10 things of bicarbonate soda baking powder, and I have one of bicarbonate soda, but I do have like a huge bin as well that I bought for food grading thing. Okay, now I'm going to add this. Okay, this is cabbage. You know, I opened it yesterday and I was thinking, it's like, oh my God, this is such a good thing, this vinegar. And, you know, would be amazing to use. It's pink, purplish. So as you see, it's already giving this little fuzz. Okay, so this will help as well with the bread that is raising and the vinegar. So I use this mixture already for my other bread recipe. And let's see, how is this one? Pink bread. Is it pink? Maybe lavender. Yeah, more lavender color. Three. It's not really pink. It's not enough. So I'm just going to add 2 more spoons. And it's going to taste. No, it's not going to be vinegar. It's going to be, yeah, it's not going to be vinegar. So let's do it. Okay, now it's time to check how is the texture of my dough, and it's exactly the way I want. So I don't think I can do one tiny more. And now I'm going to add my mulberries, my white mulberries. White mulberries. I think I'm going to add them all. Why not? Why not? Let's go for it. I have things I have to use. I have a lot of things to use. So this is a very good product. It's a berry that is very good for your skin. It helps the beauty of women for many, many years now, you know. Haven't used a lot. Oh, my beautiful fair, good morning. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Don't worry about it. So we're just baking today. A little bit of this venison. It's a little in a good option, in a good no, in a good hope, in good hope, maybe. This is lavender color, but it's not. It's not giving me the purplish intensity I would hope for, but it's okay. It's okay. It's cute. It's cute. So you use, if you don't want to have yeast and to have the part where the bread is going to be, well, the flours are self-rising, so they do have yeast, but I do not add more yeast, and I don't allow it to to rise. So it's no kneading, no proofing these breads, you know. So it's very easy to make. So in 1 hour, in 15 minutes, look, I've been here for 15 minutes, and now it's time to put, let me, to just put everything in place. Okay, this one away, this one to wash. Thank you so much for coming here, and thank you, Fair, for being here. You know, in times like this, you know, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to get my baking tray. Last time I did less breads, little buns, but it's so cute. Thanks for the feedbacks. Okay, so now let's bring these babies to the oven. You know, you wake up, you know, 9 o'clock you have, and before 9 you have fresh baked bread. But this is if you wake at 7:40 like I did. Okay, now I'm going to take the hook, wash it so it doesn't dry. It doesn't have any grease, so it's enough to rinse it with water. And the faster you do it, you know, the better it is. The quicker you will have it. No need for crazy things. Listen, yesterday I burned myself. I broke a plate, and then on top of it I just completely messed up my food. So it was funny. You can see it still. Okay, so now let's go and serve. What did Andy say, by the way? What did Andy say? You're amazing. No hater can't stop you. Oh, thank you. I didn't read that. And it's a little different font. How do you do that? It's so cute. Okay, now. Denise, she said I'm beautiful. That is so cute. Thank you, guys. Don't forget that beautiful words define you. So you are beautiful people. To be honest, I think that this potion here needs a little bit more liquid. It would be nice to have more liquid, but it's okay. Should be more liquid. I have to add more liquid. I think I'm going to get more of this one. It's, I don't know why, just, I don't know if it was because of the mulberries. So you have to adapt, you know, don't be shy. It's like, okay, let's adapt. And we will see the difference later. Okay, nope, not this one. You know, I love to use things. I would probably throw this away, and I wouldn't like that. So, oh, amazing. Now I'm going to bring, look, serve with love and bon appetit. Listen, I have this made like when I started my channel, so it was so cute. It was so nice. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Let's see if it is my texture. It can be, yeah, it can be. Put it here. It is a little bit more liquid, but I still think you needed more liquidy thing. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to make big buns. Usually I make big buns. This time I think I'm going to stick with the smaller buns. Let's see. Maybe I have to make just a little bit more to some of them. I'm going to clean my wooden spoon. Let's bring my Portuguese. Look at this. My Portuguese walls. And the thing that I really advise you is to try, try this bread. It's so cute. You can even make a smaller batch if you're afraid of trying, but it is such a cool thing to try. I used to try new things. It's good. It's very good. Okay, so I'm just cleaning here my, I don't know what you see. Sorry. There, let me take it with my fingers because they're clean, of course, and because I want to take advantage of the dough. Okay, there. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, now take advantage of the leftover. This would be for one more bun, to be honest, but we have here this one a little bit low. Now this one here needs a little bit more. Thank you so much for everyone that is here. I appreciate you so much. It's so amazing, so helpful. And it's helpful that you come, that you stay, that you give likes, that you subscribe. All of the good stuff. So this is very interesting. Do you see the lavender color? Or I don't know, what do you think? Is it lavender from your perception, or it's more like not so much lavender but gray? Because then, sometimes it looks like weird colors. What do you think? There's a little bit of dough there. Now we're ready. What do you think? Okay, so let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me just put everything in the oven. I have to open my doors because they're getting melted from so much baking. Look at this. Look at these beautifuls. That's it. In the meantime, have some coffee. I was just thinking that we haven't seen Simon for so long. Yes. Yeah, you deserve some. Okay, now I have in the maximum heat for 10 minutes. Okay, so now they will get. Oh my God, I just, yesterday, look, I didn't clean very well the stove, so it's still some egg here. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so now let me go and show you something. Matt, Amadrish de la Cruz. Hello, Matt. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Oh, let's go to see the garden. Let's see. Listen, yeah, it's always checking the garden, but there's new things here in the garden. I picked up the leaves from the rose. Look at this. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Look at the garden. Let me go and put my clocks on. Yesterday I broke my toe, by the way. You don't understand. It was so funny. Yeah, it's super funny to break it too. But look at this. Oh, so these are growing. This fell. It's too heavy, and it fell birthing. Okay, let's try to. Has lots of seeds. This is coriander. It smells beautifully. Lettuce, turnip leaves. And we have the potatoes. I have to try to take the potatoes out. These are the flies that bring the mosquitoes to my thing. Okay, look at this. The cabbage is growing so beautifully. Come on. How is this? Herbie G, hello. I'm okay. How are you? Look at the dewdrops. Okay, then we're going. I'm happy that they're getting stronger because soon we'll be frosted. So they need to be strong. And we have carrots. Carrots are growing so much. I couldn't believe it because they've been here forever, but they were over in the shade, so it was crazy. Look at this. I still have these. I made beautiful food with them, and oh, they were so glorious. There, I see a snail there. Look at that. Sorry, babes, not here. Not here. Okay, now look at this. We still have hydrangeas. Look at them. And now, look at this. Look at that. So it's all chopped off. Chop, chop, chop. So this year I didn't have any roses. They were all gone to Mexico. I have this one. These thorns are like guns. They're so bad. I made a few things there, but it didn't work. So that's it. So that's it. So will they grow? Will they grow? Look at them. They're amazing. I'm so excited. This was mint, but it doesn't. And what about this that have flowers? It is so weird, the weather, that the plants are confused, I think. I just put flower all over me. So we have all of this to take. They will regrow, yeah. I hope so, because last year they didn't. Okay, so we organized here as well. Well, it was Miguel, it was not me. And I'm going to take this one. What is this actually? Look at this. It looks like, listen, you're not going to believe this, but this is parsley. This is parsley. Look at the size of this guy. This is parsley. It smells so good. It's oh my word. Listen, it's unbelievable the amount of parsley I have in this garden. It's incredible. These ones are dying. I should cut because and say, but my fridge, it's so full. So that's it, beautifuls. That's it. I have an onion there. This is an onion. This is parsley. I'm so excited. This is like a wild parsley, I think. It's beautiful. And this is a tub of parsley as well, that one. Can you believe that we have such beautiful vegetable garden? And what about thyme? Look at thyme. I need thyme all the time. We have a cobweb here. And I emptied this once because they had this weird. Yes, so today I'm going to the farmer's market to get some onions. My onions are finished, but that's the only thing I'm going to get. I hope. I have so many eggs, it's embarrassing. Then I'm going to clean the house and organize my laundry. Yes, this is real. This is really, I have one, two, three. I have four hangers with clothes because I do white, I do blue, darks. I do, and then I make light stuff. But then I changed beds because it's autumn. I changed the beds deeply. Like I have covers for the mattresses, so I change all of that and I wash all of that. So I have, for instance, the mat. Like the covers. You see, this is a cover. And this is a carpet as well that I washed. And it looks so bad because it was really fluffy, but I had to wash it. And now it's like weird. Here, more Aldi. I love Aldi. Oh, I love Aldi. I love Aldi. I love Lidl. But these onions, they make me cry. They're very good quality, and so I get them there. And they're not more expensive than the other ones. Look at this. Okay, it's already growing. It's already growing through the egg. How crazy is that? It's so funny. Okay, so that's it. So my plan is to go, and then there is an event with my friends. They make candles and is therapists as well. Like holistic therapy, and I'm going there to support them as well. And that's it. So that's what I plan to do. And now I'm putting some candles on because I use this sugared petals. Actually, this is from Aldi, I think. And I want to put some nice thing here. Why do I have these plastics here? I have plastic. Oh, this was the wine that I was going to have along with my chestnuts, but I didn't make them. Can you believe it? I didn't celebrate with roasted chestnuts. St. Martin's Day. It was a very special day. Okay, beautifuls. I'm going to drink my coffee first of all, and I think I'm going to let you wash the growth of my bread, of my buns. If I find, yes, I did. I found it. I found my tripod. And that's it. And where your guy? What is the plans? What are your plans today? Tell me more. Tell me more of what you're doing, Fair. Do you have a day off, or do you have still to care for someone? I shouldn't say that. Maybe. Sorry. Okay, let me see if this works. Like that. I wanted to. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Look at that. Lazing around. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well done. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to reduce from 9 to 7 or 6 even, because because it's going to need to cook inside. Sometimes when it's too hot, it will be roast instead of baking. can never imagine what happened. Carl Jones whispers, I was scrolling and this was there. What are we watching? We are watching bread, bread making. How are you, Carrie Jones? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so something happened, by the way. Okay, it looks amazing, I have to say. It looks really good. I have to open both of the little things because look at this. So what happened was that I switched off my water boiling, my boiler. So it's completely, I had a cold shower. And I like it. We're watching bread making. Bread making. Bread making is the best. Okay, I'm just going to close my... This was so funny. What happened? It was what I should have taken out and I didn't. And now it's like this. Okay, so what happened? I had a very cold shower because yesterday I was like, oh my God, I think I used too much hot water. So now I need to put it on. And instead of putting it on, I put it off. Whispers. Oh, Carl Jones, thank you for being here. Guys, we're going to have bread shortly, so hang on. Hang on, let me see. I'm going to test it. It's kind of green, not purple like I want it. It's green, I swear to God, it's green. And look at this. So it's like this. Look. Oh, that's it. Like this. So it comes out easily. It's coming out very easily. And it's soft, very soft. So I believe it's completely ready. So let's give it a little bit more oomph, because it's getting a little bit of golden as well. I like that. Amazing, exciting. We're going to have bread soon. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. It's amazing. In the meantime, I can go ahead and blow the machine with one plate out for the bread. You dozed off. Well done. You dozed off. I went for a little shower, and yesterday the water was a little bit cold, so I put it on, like, you know, just to have it nicely hot water. What happened? I switched it off completely, so I had a cold shower. But I absolutely love it. My dream is to be able to buy a sauna, an infrared sauna, and to let me see. Today I had a message, I didn't catch it. So I wanted a red sauna. I really want a red sauna, red light sauna. It's very good for inflammation. It's so good. It's amazing. And cold plunge. I love cold plunge. Can you put the dishes away quietly? No. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, baby. Wakey, wakey. Come on, it's me waking you up, so that's good. Sal grosso. This didn't wash properly. Back. I think is this. No, I think I'm going to take it off because it needs to be washed by hand. My Hawaiian cup. I had my soup here was delicious. Can you put away the dishes quietly? It's like the mothers, isn't it, in the morning? Trash, trash, trash. It's like they're making on purpose. Yes, wakey, wakey. So I have, that's it. I have the thingies. I always save them. Last time my friends came, they brought so many soup jars, you know. It was so cool. Okay, so now I'm going to switch off the bread because I think it's going to be ready. No, I know it's going to be ready now. Still have one more. I really don't like that the labels don't come easily. I think it's so silly, you know, because it would be amazing if we could just use it like that. What is that? What is this here? It's a bag. It's a bag. It's perfect for my shopping, for my onions today. It's a little bit summery. My friend Katerina, she did it. She gave it to me actually. I have one more here, and I think this is it, but it's still wet, so we save it. And sometimes I have plenty of jars to close later. So my beautifuls, we're going to have bread freshly baked already in a second. So where shall I send it? Where shall I send the bread? Now here, glass stuff, they get always like with a little wet, still some drop. It's always like that. It's so crazy. My electric shower's heating element doesn't heat up anymore, but stays warm just enough to have a quick shower. Why? Why is it not working? That's really annoying, isn't it? Aww. It's crazy. It's not funny. Oh, it's funny. I relate to that. So look at my burns from yesterday. Look at them. They have a little bit of, they blistered a little bit. I see. Okay. Yeah, I know it takes a little bit of time to get money for a new shower. I refurbished mine. I had to pay twice for the refurbishment because it was a bloody disaster. Actually, I have a video about it. The guy that came here was a very good friend. He was a very good friend. He was the brother of a friend. Oh my God, and everything was like they were doing a favor. He's like, listen, I'm paying. What the hell? What is that? And the guy wouldn't move, wouldn't do things. Things were not, it was just lingering on and on and on and on. Hello, bom dia. Bom dia, alegria. It was on and on and on. And then what happened? I called, the guy was not doing things. Things were not being finished. It was a nightmare. So what happened? What happened was that the guy was smoking pot and it was not really working. He was lazing around. I'm not joking. He would do something, you know. By the end of the day, it was like, what have you done? You know, it should have been finished. It's like nothing is moving. This is ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. It was really taking advantage of me because I was not experienced with this kind of jobs. I was afraid of calling someone else because it was a friend, and it was a disaster altogether. So what happened? I sent him away, and then I asked on Nextdoor. Then another person came. And this guy actually, it was very polite. It was very polite, but it was a little bit passive aggressive as well, especially the person that came with him was extremely rude. And I don't know, he had issues and he was just like kind of always being very rude. And I just said, okay, let me focus on the positive. And the guy was not experienced and he lied. He was putting things on. I paid £50. I paid £50 for him to discard of the garbage, and he just went to put it in the neighbor's skipper, And he said, "No, it's my skipper because it's my family. It's my family's skipper. This is my father's skipper." And the guy was extremely young. He was very, very young, so it was not skippers at all. It was not. So all of this was like really bad. The guy was, yeah, I had a lot of issues. And when you are a woman, you get scared, because these are men and they are in your house. And so it was a little bit scary. Anyway, it is what it is. So just to make very light work and change my shower and to add a pump, because the pump was completely, I didn't have any pressure for shower. So what I did was just accept it very quietly and try to manage with diplomacy. That's it. Okay, I promised that at 10 o'clock, at the 9 o'clock, you would have the bread, and this is what's going to happen. We have bread. I'm going to put it here. Let me bring you over. Yeah. Now I'm against the light, isn't it? That's it. Really pretty. I love this bread like this, completely open and beautiful. Okay. Look, my chestnuts. But in the end, I got the thing. But they were not, this person that came later, they were not very experienced in terms of building, and he did some mistakes. But in the end, he was polite. But anyway, yeah, that's it. How do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? So would you make this bread? Fair, would you make this bread or not? Okay, so I made bread with the vinegar from the cabbage, from fermented cabbage. Now it tastes like cabbage. Yeah, it does. You would ask, but does it taste like cabbage? Yes, it does. Okay. It does. Oh yeah, it's hot and it's green. It's completely green, guys. It was purple. Where did the purple go? But it's cute. It's funny. It doesn't smell like cabbage. No, it's not complicated. Listen, how complicated is that? It's water, sparkling water, gluten-free flour with what? Self-rising. Actually, you can do it any. It doesn't have to be gluten-free if you're not gluten-free. So if you are gluten-free, you can buy free self-rising white flour. That's it. You can put 1 cup. And then, or for 3 cups, you put a liter of water, 3 cups of flour, and then you put like 1 liter of water, sparkling water, salt. You mix and you pour in cups, and it's done. 45 minutes in the oven, and that's it, my love. Don't need anything else. So it's very easy. Very easy. That's it. Very simple. With this, just that, you know. Of course, you can add things because I go and experiment, but you don't have to. You don't have to experiment. You just go for basics. That's it. Simple. And if you even want to make it even a little bit tastier, you can do with Coca-Cola. You can make it. I have the Sprite. You can make so many things. If you have a Sprite, do it. The other day I had leftover drinks from a party, and I made bread, you know, from this Sprite and things like that. I don't like it much, but it's a great use of leftover fizzy drinks. Fanta, sure. Ribena, sure. No problem. I don't know how it is because I don't buy those things, but I think it's good. Water. That's it. Glass of water. That's it, beautifuls. I thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your presence. I appreciate your likes. Appreciate your subscriptions. And now let's hit today. In the meantime, like a little the best. Oh my God, it's so good. Mmm. 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 It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. 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 So good. Guys, it's too good. I was going. This is amazing. The best bread ever. Love it. It is delicious. It doesn't smell like cabbage anymore. It doesn't taste like cabbage at all. The first bite did, but not now. And fair, everybody's qualified to make a wonderful recipe that is healthy and extremely balancing for your system. So I wish you all of the best. And see you soon. Bye. Love you all. Thank you, Fair, for being here. Joel Mantel, Joelzinho, thank you for being here. Gary Jones, amazing. Fair, shout out. Herbie G. Matt was here as well. And then we started with Andy Candy. Thank you. Denise, thank you guys. Shout out to all you all. And see you very, 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 very soon, which means tonight. I'm going to bake or something. I don't know what I'm going to make. We'll see. Bye. Oh my.